Welcome to Thoroughbred Action here at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nadeau with you as we wrap up the holiday weekend. A happy Memorial Day, everybody, tomorrow. But here, front and center on the 9-race Sunday card, the musical Romance is the feature in race number 7, and it's a good one as well. And, of course, the Rainbow Six in race number 4, $175,000 in the gross jackpot guarantee. Upstairs to Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
It's beautiful, sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 80s. The main track is fast, the Tapeta track is always fast, and the turf course is firm. And racing at Gulfstream. Justin's Legacy well served at the break. Rigel moves up on the outside to challenge for control. Perez has King Doro toward the rail, and he's in part of the top flight here with the gray light crude on a stronghold behind them. First-timer Delvey is out in the center working 4 better than Jebby. The 2 lingering at the back are Immense Faith and Right Karma. They make their way to the first turn. Not much pace on here. Justin's Legacy clear a length and a quarter. Rigel is racing from second. Up on the inside, King Doro is now third. Out deep on the course is Delvey. From between horses, it's Light Crude. Then it's a gap of 2 to Jebby, who's well settled third last. Second last is Immense Faith, and the trailer is Right Karma. The opening quarter was just 25 seconds flat as they make their way down the backstretch. It's Justin's Legacy by a length. Rigel is second, Delvey is third, King Doro with racing position fourth at the rail. Followed fifth by Light Crude, then Jebby and Immense Faith, and Right Karma's at the back. That's the 8 of them with 4.5 furlongs remaining. They went 50-4 for the opening half-mile speed. They leave the backstretch and move on to the forward turn with Justin's Legacy still the target. He leads by a length over Rigel second, Light Crude third, King Doro's now fourth. Making ground from the back is Right Karma passing Jebby and Delvey, and now last is Immense Faith. They make their way to the top of the stretch. It's Justin's Legacy and Marcos Meneses. They're still in front. Justin's Legacy in front by a neck. On the outside, Light Crude. From between horses, Rigel. This favorite, King Doro, not firing at all as they straighten for the drive. Justin's Legacy's been in front from the outset, and he's still got a clear pair of heels here. Looking for him from behind the speed. Jebby's trying to get a good late kick going. Into second is Light Crude. From the rail, Rigel, then King Doro. Final 16th of a mile, and Justin's Legacy is home and cooled. Justin's Legacy to win it. Its second was Light Crude. It's closer for third, Jebby or King Doro, and 144-1. And they're off. Step slow to break, valid exchange. Good start from between for Jupiter Blues, who heads off for the early lead. Ridden hard, I'll figure it out. It's on the go early. Acertico sets up shop 3 wide and third. Royal Kitten is fourth from High Yield Kittens, who's an early fifth. Back to 6, Pippa Delinda, and after the slow break, the trailer is valid exchange. In the run to the half-mile point, I'll figure it out. Has the lead. Jupiter Blues, the closest pursuer, second. Acertico is now third, 2.5 clear of Royal Kitten, who's racing together with High Yield Kitten. They're fourth and fifth. Then back to Pippa Delinda, the trailer a long way, valid exchange. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point. I'll figure it out. Has the lead. Jupiter Blues second, Acertico third. Edgar Perez gives the green light to High Yield Kitten to launch his bid, but he'll have to go 4 wide. 2 back to the rail and Pippa Delinda outside and Royal Kitten. The trailer valid exchange. The leader, I'll figure it out. Quarter of a mile left to go through a 45 3 half mile. I'll figure it out. Turns for home on top by 3.5. On the far outside, it's Royal Kitten. From between horses, it's High Yield Kitten. At the rail and Pippa Delinda. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go, but this one has been over for a while now, as I'll figure it out is finding plenty. Royal Kitten battling High Yield Kitten for second. I'll figure it out in front. I'll figure it out by 3 in the end. Second, Royal Kitten. Third, High Yield Kitten. Fourth, Pippa Delinda. Then Acertico. 17-1. 3 by 4 and moving away. And they're off. Good start for Nick's Bro from between horses Loco Abario at the fence. Songrunner, offensive-minded. Songrunner to go up and challenge Loco Abario for the lead. Nick's Bro will stalk the leaders well in a flanking position. Sterling Harmony is fourth. Back to fifth is the Gray Boldness. The early trailer is Lord Eddard Stark. They run to the half-mile point. Loco Abario on a hold from Morales, a half-length off Songrunner who has the lead. Gap of 2.5 to a third running Nick's Bro, then Boldness and Sterling Harmony. The trailer is Lord Eddard Stark. Around the far turn, the opening quarter was 22-3. At the rail, Songrunner to the outside, it's Loco Abario, their heads apart. Racing third, but asked to quicken is Nick's Bro. Boldness is next, then Sterling Harmony. Quarter of a mile left to go. On the outside, Loco Abario to shove a neck in front. Trying to counter the attack is Songrunner. Trying to get to him is Nick's Bro. Back to fourth in Boldness. They went 45 seconds for a half mile. Off the turn and the stretch drive down the center. Nick's Bro challenging Loco Abario, and Nick's Bro has now made a clear lead. Loco Abario is back to second. Songrunner fighting the good fight. Then it's Boldness to the wire at 2-1. It's the second choice. It's Nick's Bro in front. He won by 3 in the end. Loco Abario second, Songrunner third. Boldness was fourth in 109-3. They're off. The favorite Van Dusen was away cleanly and was one of the first into stride. Ready, Seek, Go moving to challenge. Up on the inside, Assert Dominance, and in between horses, My Boy Blue. Back from there, it's Glorious Tribute and Starship Wizard ahead of DeSilo second last. The early trailer is Garmento. To the first turn they race, not much pace on here, so they're 3 in line. From the rail, it's Assert Dominance challenging Van Dusen for the top. Ready, Seek, Go is now 3 wide in third. At the rail, Glorious Tribute is fourth ahead of Starship Wizard and My Boy Blue. Out the back are Garmento and DeSilo. 24-4 for the opening quarter speed as they race into the backstretch. Assert Dominance by a neck. Van Dusen alongside second. Ready, Seek, Go is third. He's a length and a half behind. At the rail, Glorious Tribute is in front of Starship Wizard. Then it's a length and a half to My Boy Blue. Out of last is Silo. Now the trailer, Garmento. They went 49-2 for the opening half mile, and they continue to the half mile point. From the inside, Assert Dominance. From the outside, Van Dusen. They continue to spar. Watching the action well, 2.5 off the lead is Ready, Seek, Go in third. At the rail, Glorious Tribute is fourth. DeSilo, Let Go, Light Blue, 3 wide with Starship Wizard between. Then My Boy Blue, and out the back is Garmento. Around the far turn at the 5/16th, Van Dusen now takes a half a length advantage. Racing second, Assert Dominance. Ready, Seek, Go. Far outside DeSilo. Glorious Tributes held up in traffic. So is My Boy Blue. Plenty of hopes here as they straighten for the drive. The favorite Van Dusen is in front. Ready, Seek, Go takes his shot from second. Down the center, Starship Wizard. Weaving through traffic is My Boy Blue. 1/8 of a mile to go. Van Dusen is clear. Up into second now, My Boy Blue. But Van Dusen will win it. Van Dusen by a length and a half from My Boy Blue in second. Closer third, either Ready, Seek, Go or Starship Wizard. They're off and running. Long shot, the best distance, hits the ground running and leads clearly early on. From between horses, Uncle Armando is now second. Super Legacy, he's away in the top flight and now third. Bryce Canyon is at the rail together with Momza. Second last is Fly the W with Racecraft saving ground toward the fence as the leader is the best distance. The best distance and Marcos Meneses off the lead by 2.5. Uncle Armando's second, Super Legacy third. Bryce Canyon is fourth. The pace looks to be a reasonable one early. Up to the outside, that's a 3-wide fly the W. Momza sandwiched between horses, and Perez keeping after Racecraft. He's last of the 7 here. The opening quarter was 24-3. Down the backstretch they go. The best distance allowed to strut his stuff on the top. He leads by 2.5. Uncle Armando is second. Super Legacy in the clear on the outside third. Bryce Canyon is toward the rail. Momza between horses. Then Fly the W and Racecraft. 48-2 for the opening half mile as they pass the half mile marker. Here's a move from Uncle Armando to go after the best distance, Fly the W. He's underway from the back. He's up into fourth, just ahead of him, Super Legacy. Bryce Canyon not traveling well at all. He's dropped back to last, passed by Racecraft, who's driven with 6 lengths to raise and 5/16 to raise it. Up front, Uncle Armando takes the lead. Fly the W hunts room toward the rail for Jaramillo, and he gets through now. Up to the outside, Super Legacy. Racecraft grinding home well fourth, and they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4, 112 flat. Fly the W. He's an 1/8 of a mile from home, and now 3 on top. Super Legacy is second. Racecraft is third. 1/8 of a mile to go. The leader is still Fly the W. Super Legacy second. Racecraft stuck to the rail. That sealed his fate. It's Fly the W. Indeed. Second, Super Legacy. Third, Racecraft. And fourth was Uncle Armando. 140-2. And they're off. Bad bobble at the start from Last Shift. Good start from between for 8-9 Go, who heads off for the early lead. Taken on early by Catalina Express. Away 3-wide third, began in Greenpoint. Down at the inside, it's Mr. Rhodium. Then it's Awesome Crusader. Out the back early, Last Shift and Belly of Jelly. Half a mile from the finish. Jaramillo right where he wants to be with race favorite 8-9 Go. A length in front. Catalina Express second. Mr. Rhodium locked in, no place to go yet. 3-wide began in Greenpoint. Then Last Shift, and on the outside, Awesome Crusader. Still out the back, Belly of Jelly. The top 5 horses separated by 2.5 lengths as they run past the quarter-mile mark. It's 8-9 Go, still nursed on the top end. Second is began in Greenpoint. Mr. Rhodium, he wants to angle to the 2-path and race on. Far outside, Last Shift. Into the clear comes Awesome Crusader. Off the turn and the stretch drive, the leader, 8-9 Go. He's got a furlong more to get, now a length and a half in hand. Here comes Awesome Crusader down the center. Awesome Crusader, he's got a lot of minor slices, but he surges forward now, and today's his day. Awesome Crusader wins. Mr. Rhodium second, 8-9 Go third, Catalina Express fourth, then began in Greenpoint to complete your high five in 104-2. And they're off in the musical romance handicap. Out wide, it's the favorite Our Adios Jersey who began quickly and reaches out for the early lead. Poema's going to run with her. Rest of the story taken back to land third. Bluefield's an early fourth. Then Starship Nala, the early trailer, the late running Battle Cry. In the run to the half-mile point, the leader is Our Adios Jersey, comfortable up front and almost a length clear of Poema second. Rest of the story is now third. Bluefield is fourth. Starship Nala is second last. And the trailer is Battle Cry. 22 and 3 for the opening quarter. Reasonable fractions here. Poema within a neck of Our Adios Jersey. 2.5 to rest of the story. Bluefield given the green light to launch her bid. She's fourth with 4 lengths to gain. 3 better than Starship Nala, the trailer Battle Cry, and Poema just took the lead. Past the 3/8, it's Poema in front 3 parts of length. Our Adios Jersey is backpedaling. Outside Bluefield. Inside rest of the story. Then Starship Nala. There's a 1/4 mile left to go. The opening half mile was 45 and 1. They're on their way home. At the inside, Poema taken on now by Bluefield. Produced by Edgar Zayas with 1/8 mile to go. Bluefield right up alongside and now powering forward. Poema's back to second. Our Adios Jersey trying to cling to third, but the winner of the musical romance handicap is Bluefield by 3 in the end. Poema second. Our Adios Jersey third. Battle Cry is fourth. Then Starship Nala in 1:16 and 3. They're off. And they're off. At the rail, Pocky away quickest and reaches out for the early lead. The favorite Soviet Excess gets away cleanly and is up into second. On the far outside, Lady Hamilton splitting horses. Hi, hello, how are you? Vibella is next. Moving out the rail, the gray Evie does it. Then back to Artifact and Tall Girl. Moving up on their outside and drawing within 6 lengths of the lead is Lady Hamilton. Second last early, Ipanema Princess. The trailer after a slow break is Heaven's Express. The leader is Pocky, on top for Reyes, a length and a quarter. Hi, hello, how are you is second through a 23 and 1, robust opening quarter. A gap of 2.5 to Soviet Excess, who's now third. Evie Does It is at the rail in fourth. Vibella continues along in fifth at this point. Then it's a length back to Artifact. From there, you have Lady Hamilton working in front of Tall Girl and Clay Soldier. Out the back, Ipanema Princess and Heaven's Express. That's the 11 of them through a 46 and 3 half mile. They're rolling up front. Pocky has the lead. Hi, hello, how are you? Badger's the leader while second. Soviet Excess just got the green light from Jaramillo to launch her bid. She's 3 wide now third. Evie Does It stays parked at the rail, then Vibella. Trying to run home from mid-flight is Artifact. Nothing much materializing from the back, and they're at the top of the stretch. It's Pocky who tries to go the distance here. Soviet Excess takes aim second. Evie Does It looks for racing room third. There's an 1/8 mile to go. Soviet Excess has now overhauled Pocky with a 16th to run. Evie Does It's going to try to get into second. Soviet Excess has the lead. Soviet Excess is in front. Evie Does It second. Pocky was third. Fourth was Artifact. Ian one. Remigate and runners away. Tayara completely blew the start. She was 6 lengths last to get going. Are You Okay With This was away quickly and right to the early lead. Up to second goes Magic Minstrel. Up on the far outside, that's Greek Mojo, working between horses in Lovely Drama. Down at the inside, it's Novelli. She's with the top flight, only 2 lengths behind, followed by Sharp Pippa and Subtle Faith. Improving after a terrible start is Tayara. Now the trailer, Phone Your Mom. Around the far turn they go behind a 23-second opening quarter. Magic Minstrel turning up the pressure on You Okay With This for the lead. 3 wide. Greek Mojo's on the go and moving quickly now. Are You Okay With This? Under siege. Greek Mojo within a neck, and now she's a neck in front. Looking for room is Novelli, trying to get out from behind the heels of Magic Minstrel. Working in from the back is Sharp Pippa. She's in the black colors, about 6 wide. 46-3 for the opening half mile. With the advantage, Greek Mojo now by a length and a half. Novelli off cover for Zayas to try to track her down. At the inside, Are You Okay With This? On the far outside, Sharp Pippa. Final 16th of a mile. Greek Mojo leads by a length and a half. Novelli is second, but she's not gaining any ground as Greek Mojo is a 6-1 winner. Novelli was second. Are You Okay With This? Third. Subtle Faith is fourth, and Sharp Pippa completes the high five in 1:12-3.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race card. Again, we're off Memorial Day, so a happy holiday and a safe one to everybody out there. And now, next week, we're going to revert to a 3-day racing week. We'll be with you on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The traditional 12:50 post on Friday in 8 races. Hope to see you out here.